Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So right now I'm on season 5, episode 11. Full warning, I am extremely hungover, but the best hangover cure is Vikings. So let's go over what happened last episode. So last episode was the battle, the huge battle. The main things that I took away from that episode were Astrid died and Halfdan died. I don't know, I wasn't expecting either of those two people to die during this specific battle, the battle that happened in episode 10. I don't know, I really enjoyed all the scenes with Bjorn and Halfdan, just the way that they interact with each other. I really enjoyed that, so kind of sucks that he's dead. Also sucks that Astrid is dead now too. Talk about not having good luck with women. I didn't even think about that last episode, but Harold was like, I finally found the right one. I finally am getting good luck with women. And then she died. Lagertha, clearly she loved Astrid. The circumstances were just shitty, but she killed Astrid just, by sole purpose of her being on the other side. And that goes for Harold too. He literally killed his brother because he was fighting on the other end of, or the other side of the battle. So I don't know, I think that just goes to show how much ambition actually drives and motivates these characters to do what they do. Also, I'm not sure what is happening with Lagertha. She has a new hairstyle. I'm not sure if that was just supposed to be like a bold fashion choice or if it was supposed to represent her aging. She just aged like 10 years all of a sudden. I guess that would make sense considering that her, out of all people, when all the time jumps happened throughout this show, she was the only person that never seemed to age. So I don't know if that's just everything catching up with her. I don't know if she has powers to do that. Maybe she was a young person. Maybe, ooh, that would be cool. If it was kind of like Game of Thrones, like the Red Woman, where during the battle and during this entire season we saw her as the younger self, but in reality she was just her older self, but like in disguise. I don't know. And then most importantly, at the end of the episode, we see Rollo. We have not seen him this entire season, right? Yeah. This entire season we haven't seen Rollo. I'm excited just because I miss his presence in the show. It's nice to see some of the characters that have been on the show since the very beginning. So I'm excited. I can't wait to get into this. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
I am made for the boneless. I am the son of Ragnar. All hail your new king. How long can she and the others escape us? We have scouts everywhere. Half is dead. Unborn child. Life goes on. Take a look around. There are plenty of beautiful women here.
That's the girl.
Clearly we have fallen back into the old ways. Perhaps we have proven once and for all that we cannot change. To regain the favor of the gods, I'm willing to sacrifice my body and my blood. You must all decide whether or not you will accept my offer.
I won't accept Floki's sacrifice. Floki is closer to the gods than any of us. Why would they seek his punishment?
Of course we must sacrifice Floki. He is only a man. And men make mistakes. And it is a mistake for us to be here. Those who agree say aye! Aye!
Oh, come on. Hello. He's coming. Look at him. He looks so baller.
Your Highness, Rollo, welcome back to Kattegat. We would like to thank you for supporting our cause and help us gain a famous victory over our enemies.
But may I ask, why are you here now in person? Because I miss the old place.
We obviously want to reward you for what you have done for us.
Don't worry, you will. We will strike a trade deal which will be extremely favorable to me. Now, in the old days, we had a tradition of hospitality here. Even Ragnar fed and watered his guests, yes? You are my son. You must vote with your family.
He should vote as he wants.
No, he shouldn't.
I'm sorry, Floki. But I have to refuse your offer of sacrificing yourself for Lagertha.
Nice.
You are more important to us alive.
I cannot fight anymore. I'm not allowed to. I'm far too important. The battles were fierce. Great warriors were slain on both sides. Odin must have been happy to take so many back to sup with him in Valhalla.
Not you, brother.
No, not me. Upe spared my life. I killed my brother. I tried to kill mine once. And Bjorn? Of course, Bjorn Ironside lives. I taught him to fight. Who can kill him? Lagertha, Upe, Bjorn, Torby left Kattegat in a hurry. We have scouts looking for them. We will find them before too long. I wish you luck.
How long before his scouts find us?
A few weeks, maybe, if we're lucky.
What can we do? Where can we go? Ivar will surely chase us to the ends of the earth.
We could go to England.
Where they will kill us.
Possibly. Not necessarily. We could establish our claim to the lands in East Anglia given to us by Egbert.
I don't want to leave my country and my home. I am tired of fighting. And yet, let's do it. Let's go to England. I've brought you some food.
Oh my god.
In my faith, the Bishop of the Holy Church must be celibate. I cannot acknowledge you. I cannot give you up. Even though it goes against my teachings. My faith, my church, my being in Christ.
Is he being for real?
You are an incredible woman, Lagertha. A God must have meant for us to meet.
I don't believe this romance. Oh
gods.
my god.
It's Rollo.
It is my intention to increase our defenses by building new forts and watchtowers along our coast and along our inland rivers. I have also ordered work to begin on the construction of a fleet of new ships. I have ordered all the monasteries and religious houses within my realm to teach and offer prayers and lessons in English.
Sire, if I may
It is my fervent wish to give knowledge, education, and opportunity to the ordinary Saxon folk.
Sire, forgive me, but
Nice.
such matters are not for you to decide. You are the king by God's grace, and with the approval and blessing of our Holy Church. But in matters of religious practice and observance, you have no more power to challenge the Church's authority than to stop the sea's tide.
A new army of Danish Vikings have sailed upriver and now threaten the holy site of Winchester. We must quickly assemble an army to defeat them, and I appoint my brother, Prince Aethelred, to command them. And may God help us.
I don't understand. First of all, you join with Ivar against us. You help to defeat us, and now, for no reason, you offer a safe passage? It doesn't make any sense.
You know perfectly well why I am here offering you this. You know I have always loved you, Lagertha. And that Bjorn is my son.
What?
He is not your son.
You cannot deny it to my face, can you?
Wait.
You're my son. You may be my father. But then again, you may not. At the time of my conception, you may have been living with my mother. But then again, so was Ragnar. So who do I look most like?
Wow.
Who do I resemble most? In spirit and principle. Undoubtedly, Ragnar. He betrayed my father. You nearly died because of him, Lagertha. Because of his treachery. And then, he betrays us For a second time with Ivar, you all calmly sit here and suggest that we merely give ourselves to his mercy. Have you no pride? If I kill Rollo, then I will die a happy man. Bjorn.
He's gonna kill him now?
Now's not the time. Leave him! If you want to kill me, kill me. You are not worth the time it takes to clean the blood off my axe.
We refuse your offer.
I am sorry. No need, traitor. We will never meet again.
Oh, that's sad. That's like really sad.
We must discuss our deal. You will supply me with 5,000 pounds weight in furs, tusks, pelts, also 1,000 slaves, 200 tons of meat, and every year 300 precious stones.
You ask an enormously high price.
Yeah.
For I am in a position to do so.
Oh, he gave it away? Oh, fuck.
I know you. Don't I?
So you didn't find them?
No, they were gone. Except this one. They left her behind. I'll tell you, Bjorn, brother. Some evil spirit has possessed her. She will kill you.
I'll take my chance.
Or maybe you've gone crazy too.
Why would I lie to you?
Because you are back in England. Because it makes everything different.
Why would I betray you? I love you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that.
How are you? Are you married?
No, I live alone. I like it that way. You freed me, and so I live freely, with no man in my life.
I don't even know your name.
My name is Freydis.
Hi, Freya.
Oh, like the god.
I've never forgotten what you told me.
It's true what I told you. You're a very special person, Ivar.
Can I speak honestly?
You can trust me. I would give my life for you if you asked me to. What do you want me to do?
Is that the end? So here's the thing. Since I've been watching this show in like a binge watching style, I didn't have to wait in between, seasons or in between half seasons. During that time, people probably came up with a lot of theories, even going as far back as like season 1, season 2. So I'm not sure if Bjorn being Rollo's son, like truly being Rollo's son, was a theory that was in existence for a while. Obviously, I didn't know about that, so I was super surprised. I'm not sure if I believe that. Even if that was true, even if it was true that Bjorn is Rollo's son, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter who his biological father is, because his real father, the person that raised him and acted as a father figure, was Ragnar. So Ragnar will always be his father in my book. So the reveal of Bjorn potentially being Rollo's son didn't really... It was like, whoa, what the fuck? But the more I think about it, it doesn't really matter. Not even that I don't think it's true, I just don't think it's really significant, even if it was true. The only person that it would be really significant to would be Bjorn, and he decided not to give a shit. I don't think there's any chance for a Rollo redemption this season. As much as I really enjoy his presence, Rollo this episode was just kind of depressing. He has so much power and so much fame now over in France that he is just so confident, he's so cocky. That was really evident during the scene where he was negotiating a deal with Ivar, and he was asking for hella stuff. He was just asking for a lot. He was being very annoying about it too. I don't know if I appreciate the way that Rollo was acting this episode. Good. Bye. Good night. Okay, well, anyways, as I was saying, I don't think that it really matters, that whole reveal of Bjorn potentially being Rollo's son. It just doesn't have any significance considering that Bjorn's entire life, Ragnar was the one that raised him. Ragnar was essentially his father. As for Ivar and Freydis, I think her name was, the name of the girl who he kind of is taking a liking to, is taking interest in her. I have a feeling that she's almost like she's a god. She's almost like a Harbard. Because when she said her name to Ivar, he said Freya, I think, after she revealed her name. And even just the way that she speaks to Ivar and the way that he acts, Ivar completely switches his personality when it comes to talking to her, and he trusts her. We saw this episode. He said he trusts her. He doesn't know why he feels compelled to trust her. I don't know if she's going to be good or bad for Ivar. It's good. It's nice to see a side of Ivar that isn't psychotic. That's the Ivar that I really enjoy and I really like. Not the crazy impulsive Ivar, which is Ivar 99% of the time, but the 1% of the show where he is vulnerable and somewhat redeemable those are the Ivar moments that I enjoy the most. So I guess those are all of my thoughts. Hi, I'm going back and editing this and I just want to say something. I thought there was only 15 episodes this season, so I didn't think I was going to be able to watch the finale. I am also back from my trip, but everything that I say about you guys is super true, so I wanted to leave everything in. And yeah, that's basically it. And okay, bye. I really, really want to catch up on this season before I leave. I'm leaving in 3 days. And I'm not gonna be able to watch the finale because I will be on vacation still. So that might be a little bit late, but you guys have been pretty understanding in regards to everything, my upload schedule, when I can and can't upload. You guys have been really understanding, so thank you for that. If I watched any other show, I feel like I wouldn't be pumping out these reactions as fast as I am, but with this one, it's special. I don't know. The way that I feel about this show, it's so unique, it's so special. But yeah, I guess those are all of my thoughts. As always, thank you guys for watching. Check out my other Vikings reactions if you have not already, and stay tuned for episode 12. All right, bye guys.